He's chilling, yo.
Yo, what happened to your mustache, dog?
Coming back though.
Oh, no, no shot, though. No shot.
No shot?
No shot, I had to do. Where you went? Green? Cape Vincent. Oh, he was up north. I don't know the name. Fucking V God.
What's up, y'all?
V God.
I heard you got
smoke.
I heard you got smoke.
You got smoke? Yeah. Smoke.
Hey, you got smoke.
Oh, yeah, I got smoke. It was like, yo, it's about to be on your face, yo.
The Bronx boogie, fiending for the thug in me. The streets is calling like crack, called spooky. A new city, living choosy. Martial law, legal slavery. The pale man having a ball, making the Hebrews crawl. I swear to stand tall and not fall. And raise the rap jaw.
Escape and capture on a daily basis. So many faces and places, we leaving no traces. Taste the flavor, look in my eyes. Realize the anguish of the pain of those that died. So I stays high on life and go on. C.o.d. lifestyles got me ill. Knowledge of life and death, some live, some kill. Listen, the streets are calling. You got the will to survive. Only hard rocks stand in my presence, feeling the essence. Murder, mayhem, I'm in doing time. Hearing the song, feeling the rhymes.
Living and existing in this time. There's brothers and sisters doing what's not right. We gotta come together and become as one. We gotta be strong so we can fight this war.
Constant ciphers, keep me hyper. Shit on me, I'll buy you diapers. How could you call yourself a writer? Niggas quick to drop the signature with no knowledge of what they getting into. This winter, my mind deceived and lived on my back. We coke and crack connects, let them making tracks. Release the format, cats couldn't believe I didn't get trapped. Becoming a fan, you won't understand.
I seen and done things you won't and can't. I chant, attain insanity, laughing at niggas vanity. Calamity causing no pause, mine just cause of death. Now who's calling? The wreck that got caught, now you got nothing left.
What's the big secret? Crazy when Latin face de-stress. Open eye in this game of chess. Bounce my inner sight in your brain with one breath. I'm insane to the death, creating our destiny.
Reactions upon our actions, whether we blasting or laughing, when we gasping in awe. Come on down, kicking in your front door.
The crew C.o.d. down by law, rolling with my brothers, then sure.
We gotta come together and become as one. We gotta be strong so we can fight this war. I gotta be your system, break this down to you. We gotta beat your soldiers and break it down to you. The streets are calling me. The streets are calling me. The streets are calling me.
Science that was dropped causing an intellectual epidemic. Dreams of a paradise being restored. Unsure of my reality, living trial tribulations and tragedies. Common sense and dialect help me fight off the devil's technology. Can't escape. Negativity is surrounding me. The waves is pulling me. The streets is calling me. Telepathically trying to seize my mental. Lock it like central booking. Living flip sides in the mind in another dimension. The resurrection of my people descending. Souls warped to a new form of oblivion. Disturb the equilibrium. Discrepant and dirty like a dope fiend bleeding out in the alley in Bingleton. Crystallized substance control the universal region. The evil has its reasons and enjoys to watch the gods bleed within. C.o.d.
You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain.
How can we
can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. When I was young, my mother always played the jam, sky's the limit. But I never felt the words until that big we did it. Never timid, so I just reached for the skies. Y'all can settle for a piece, I want the whole pie. And you can tell I really want it by that look in my eye. And I ain't greedy, just hungry, that I got to eat. Cause if this rap don't work, then it's back to the streets. A lot of y'all won't make it cause y'all game too weak. I meditate off the lie, Hennessy the brown water. Write a list of new ways to get my life in order. I got a 3-brick plan while y'all struggle for quarters. I gotta get my act together for Patrice, my daughter. And her mother got the curb cause my heart precious. I know the game so I watch who I let touch this. They say a is like a fly attracted to the best. Cause when your pockets on swole, they don't know this shit.
Tell me how can we
You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. It's just me against the world like Pac in his prime. Cause when times get rough, I handle stress through my rhymes. Apologies to my peeps, I got a lot on my mind. R.I.P. to my moms who told me take my time. I grab Blacc, slang rocks when the times is hard. Off the cliff with a spliff, I wanna take my car. The world will never understand, so I talk to God. See, suicide is one way that I can handle the pain. Cause I be damned if I let it flatter my brain. Especially if he's less of a man than me. I wipe the mud from my eyes so I can search and see. They say find self, but I'm a thug still looking, trying to watch my every step so I won't get my life taken. Trials and tribulations only make you strong. Enough respect to my father taught me right from wrong. I almost been assassinated, but I still live long. The projects got a hold of my life. I wanna live, leave behind the inner city, build a house for my kids. I know I'm blessed, Lord forgive me for the things that I did. I hope and pray for a better way after this bid is on. This for the whole heart for Connecticut. You can't stop the
All
rain,
my people
you can't
that's in the
stop
struggle.
pain. Stowe Village projects especially. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. I think life is worth more than a bitch and chips. It took 3 years flat for me to think about this. In the cell reminiscing on the fam I miss. And my so-called friends that gave me ass to kiss. I'm told this is just another hard part of the game. And I can't even point a finger cause I'm the one to blame. Why do I feel it in the heart when it stresses the brain? They tell me I ain't missing nothing. It ain't changed, the Jake still rushing the block and the clicks the same. It's set to cop the navy and the platinum chain. Dog walking alright, but he still feel pain from that 4-5 bullet that skint his brain. I'm trying to come home and shine, you know, stop the rain. I already got respect, but it's power to gain. Spell evil backwards to get the meaning of that. With spell live, but it's hard when you watching your back. And shake hands with a that be pointing the gap and tell you run so he can shoot you point blank in your back. For a thug, tell me what type of respect is that, huh? I'm saying, man, if you going through hell, the rain, you can't stop. Don't stop. Fight your way through the other side, cause I'm pretty sure something better on the other side. Stop the pain. Everybody go through trials and tribulations. You can't stop the rain, only make you stop the pain. For real. Keep your head up, Kiko. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain. You can't stop the rain, you can't stop the pain.
New York, New York.
Live. Yeah. Again, the rivals, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Rivals of the mind. Yeah, live, y'all.
BX.
Hey yo, it must be my skills staying shiny, never rusty. Do you trust me? The God touch me. That's why too many can't bust me. I'm lamping, sitting back, sipping on the bubbly. Mental play, getting physical like a game of rugby. My bug be feeling hot, so lovely. I know you're thinking of me. Throughout the day, I'm about to say no doubt you play with fire. Tap your wire, now you pray for forgiveness. While I twist this, torch elves, cast spells, and bear witness to G's blessings. Rivals rip this with quickness, inflict hits on heads around the sphere. Close your eyes, open your mind, the rivals here to wipe your tear. But trip on my click, and I thrust on my spear. Transform through the sound wave, injected through your ear. Words clear and crisp, nourishment for your brain. The beat is the fuel, the mind's burning octane. The rhyme lights with force, on course to the source. Knowledge taken daily and injected like exhaust for a course. We live to survive. I'm born once again, conquer dreams. I strive to the end of the rainbow and rise to the skies. Watch the flame blow through my body as my soul just flies.
What? Yo, you got nowhere to go, nowhere to run to. You called your bluff, now I'm on you. I warned you, and this is what it's come to. I could only haunt you when you're trapped in the mix. And if it wasn't for the Bronx, you'd still be on the shit. We're rolling thick, burning trees, yeah, we getting lit. Show me love, push and shove, cause you ain't getting shit. You know these suckers be there trying to get the best of me. Behind the greed I see the jealousy, followed by the enemy. Double crossing me and forcing me, stand on my own. It's the boss in me to give the order. I move my soldiers across the border, across the mountains, across the water. And it's only the first quarter till the end of the road. Like bombs, I explode, leaving destruction. The streets are filled with corruption and chaos. It's any other day now, we're living under pressure. That's why we turn to Buttas, drinking 40s and messing around with ill shorties. It's the New York life, the New York life. It's the New York life, we're living under pressure. That's why we turn to Buttas, drinking 40s and messing around with ill shorties. It's the New York life, the New York life. It's the New York life.
It's not too pleasant in this life you live rich, middle class or as a peasant. Some crazy psychos bring damage, demented from stress as it builds. Structures in my mind, obstacles set before me. Mountains I must climb, expressed in my actions, displayed through my rhymes. Painted pictures, hang crooked, endless time. Many prophesize, preach, it says this rhyme. Mention crime, and in their ways, many days behind bars. It's all about reality and life's deadly stars.
You should know my stilo, no I don't push a kilo. My name ain't Nino, stop shaking, the earth's quaking. Run for shelter, let's go, one can help ya. Keep your eyes open, your mind focused and remember, this is for real, my rhymes heal. I give life to the blind, enable the paralyzed to feel. Living in the Bronx, getting ill and smoking blunts and messing with silly bitches who thought they had it going on. Always tried to have it all, but at times I had shit. I gave it all I got, but it still didn't do dick. A moment of silence for those who got caught up in violence. It's time for gear, pride, and gold medallions. Living on the corner can lead you in many ways. Being a rap star with fame, or lay dead in the grave. And it's a lost case, smoking weed and getting late. Things change for the better, the pain still remains. Blood stains on the ground, get washed away with rain. While bad memories get locked in my brain. We're living under pressure, that's why we turn to Buttas, drinking 40s and messing around with ill shorties. It's the New York life, the New York life. It's the New York life, we're living under pressure. That's why we turn to Buttas, drinking 40s and messing around with ill shorties. It's the New York life, the New York life. It's the New York life, we're living under pressure. That's why we turn to Buttas, drinking 40s and messing around with ill shorties. It's the New York life, the New York life. It's the New York life.
Knowledge first. Money once was said. Yeah, check it.
Check it out. Yo, like the un-American, poor people's champion, rich man's poverty, Jibbareen monopoly, competition blocking me like pawns, it ain't stopping me. Smite the first who oppose, curse man trying to pose, black holes keep it froze, how the flaming sword rolls. Another closed case when you face bros, it keeps the beat lace. King's taste be no chaser, undiluted flavor, third world saviors, grave makers for blood suckers and you wicked motherfuckers. Fast money hustlers, penny getting ass busters, luxury lusters, slave train, now it's my own thing. Free to reign, cut strings and snap chains. Scholars who wouldn't explain, holler in flames. Company tame rappers losing their head over fame. This is a Jibbareen thing.
Jibbareen assassin, divine, everlasting. How to eat the live 1 meal a day, I'm fasting. You know the routine. Godfellaz on the scene, guillotine. Third eye, infrared beam. Peace to infinite king. Locked down in the beam. By all means, son, I'm going out with my team. Don't even worry. I left some dough in your commissary, plus my whiz too. Yo, God, you know how we do. Godfellaz part 2, added on to the crew. Since day 1, been fighting y'all cool. Shit is hard, it's hard. Easy about being God. Religion separated us all. We took a fall on the journey through the hills and mountains. Crystal fountains, you see the righteous. Black ISIS, build with Jesus crisis. Thoughts travel like body blows from Tyson. Leave you lifeless, knowledge itself is priceless. Mighty Jibbareen.
Spark light through the dark nights. Had a hard life, scarred nights from bar fights. Get your squad right, son. I used to starve like musty cats with hard rights. Refrigerator empty as fuck. Seen my mom's fight, my step pops threw her in the headlock. Got arrested not, cause she called police when released. We fled the best style, 2nd grade. I kept a blade, blind, let it stray. Robbed the jokes, sticky move like a featherweight. Now I found a better way. I build and educate, Godfellaz 7 blades. Don't underestimate, devils we trying to separate. We teaching better slaves, feed them with the right food. Some Jews to meditate, let the mind relax zone. Don't have the snatch goals, just travel through the black hole. And free your black soul, the innocent, illiterate. No longer ignorant, this is it. Travel through the mind, divine, kill the shit. Yeah, mighty Jibbareen. Flaming thoughts.
99. Status is supreme, my energy is
Jibbareen. You know the stage.
Godfellaz 1. G to the Z. Take it A to Z. All the time.
1085.
Yo, you know, sometimes I just don't even feel like I'm from here, you know what I'm saying? Tell them, yeah. Sing it. That's right, feel it, baby. As I re-enter, suckers surrender. The feeling is too much for you to even touch. Breathing in the huff, enough ain't enough. Time to discuss topics of how we gonna take it plus drop it. Like rockets, got you digging in your wallets. Winning in cities like voting ballots. Don't get childish, ain't no need for the wildness. Niggas be the foulest, rhyming like cowards. Once they heard 11, now it's on. We got 7 ways to warn. Just watch us perform to the early morn. Born musicians on missions, ain't no missing it away. Straight careers for the next day. Display from around the way. Lay down tracks like bad backs, cause you can't stop reacting. From the boom bapping, cause horny niggas out here rapping. Soon they'll be subtracting, trying to go to acting. Straight lacking, P.O.P. is taking action. Mapping out schemes, it started since Black Dreams. Ain't no whack themes, take your rap scene elsewhere. We strictly out there. Yo, where you come from? Yo, we out there. Yo, what you talking about? We out there. Yo, where you zone at? Yo, we out there. Yo, where my niggas at? Yo, we out there.
Who be I? I be that black nigga with the flow. Styles like what Echo, Mecca, Polo shit, you know. Visions be clear when the eyes be mad red. And we still run the streets and get harassed by the feds. Motherfuck who you know, motherfuck who you get. If your blinker hesitate, we'll leave your whole crew wet. Black, ugly, fat, lyrical skills like that. Never fake, jack, sometimes I pack the heat. When I step up in the gym, ask who I am, but I'll say, well, I got 2 blunts in the joint, so call me LL Cool J. Split it, dump it, roll it, skunk it. A bunch of red-eyed roughnecks all high. Release the stress by blowing smoke to the sky. All a nigga really wants is a piece of the pie. But then again, fuck it, I'm going after the baker. Hold America, hostage till my people get the paper. And yo, back the fuck up, punk. I thought they told you blackball. As she lives, but no, I ain't Malik Yoba. But I do be in New York under the cover of the night. Get a case 20 sack, jerk chicken, alright, I'm out there.
Yo, where you come from? Yo, we out there. Yo, what you talking about? We out there. Yo, where you zone at? Yo, we out there. Yo, where my niggas at? Yo, we out there. We jockey for position over cocky niggas with that fiction talk. We walk a thin line, growing crazier in time. Lazier mind when I twist the kind. Insist incline when I bust a rhyme. Fake MCs make these balls itch like barebacking with a trick. These pricks make me sick. Running slick big songs in the ground. Create your own sound. Hip hop hurts from all these jerks. Just pick a number like Kraftwerk. Then watch us run a sucker ass crew in the dirt. Strong songs last long. While a one-hit wonder's only the shit for the summer. P.O.P. will chase you down like a bounty hunter. With crowds of fought on the mark like a sharp shooter. We underground rooters. My nigga kids likes the big hooters. Get off the wood before we screw ya. Who you staring at? My niggas got my back. Get that chip off your shoulder before you're wearing that. Preparing to crack you like cocaine. No pain, no gain. Or become a no name. We out there. We out there. We out there. Yo, where you come from? Yo, we out there. Yo, what you talking about? We out there. Yo, where you zone at? Yo, we out there. Yo, where my niggas at? Yo, we out there.
You wanna run the rap race, niggas wanna rhymes. All you pump bitches will be pulling up limping like Michael Johnson. All MCs must burn and inflate my own hell. I watch you all feel like Microsoft for Excel. Drink a 40 per day, rush it like the pen relay. Ain't a baller, but I do got some crystal on layaway. Down with my people's Uniweebo, we got plenty. Drinking Mold Dog to Mad Dog 2020. New school beats with old school, new school techniques. Tearing up the streets and bringing much more heat than Pacino, De Niro, that team in Miami. I made with your respect, but damn, I'll never win no Grammy. Everybody's stressed, everybody's broke, can't cope, so everybody drinks and everybody takes toast. Wild style, versatile, that's what I'm switching mad topics. With my niggas only do I smoke chronics and talk ebonics. Listen, you can't stop the flow, I hope you're all prepared. Held us back for a sec, but now it's too late. We out there.
Yo, where you come from? Yo, we out there. Yo, what you talking about? We out there. Yo, where you zone at? Yo, we out there. Yo, where my niggas at? Yo, we out there.
Representative. I'm in the booth with my man Sabotage. Peace, God. stressing. So do me this justice, alright? And release that shit through the mic.
Dreams dissipate, dreams dissipate, dreams dissipate, dreams dissipate. Dreams dissipate like rings of Buddha smoke. No joke, I dwell on hell where you excel by how well you make the trigger stroke. It's the land of Nog where gods commit fornication. Too much to bear in this dragon's lair, hearts are in hibernation. So what to do in these violent days? My thoughts caught in the maze, my conscience sways as I found solitude in the ism's haze. Maybe I put my gun away if I could find somewhere to run away, where my son can lay and play in safety each and every day. But it seems it's just a futile dream as I continue on this inbound being, racing my being less of steam. Silent screams resonate like thunder. I often wonder how much does it take to make a god fall under the spell of Nimrod, a slim guard watching humanity stumble on the ledge and jump over the edge of sanity. It's all vanity, and quite candidly we all to blame. There's no way out if this world turns then burns in flames.
There's no way out, they got me trapped in this existence. Yaku attacks and counteracts for persistence. Going to blows with 32 blows in the devil. Walk through the tunnel of hell, the next level. There's no way out, they got me trapped in this existence. Yaku attacks and counteracts for persistence. Going to blows with 32 blows in the devil. Walk through the tunnel of hell, the next level.
There's no way out from this trickery and treachery. Life is a 12-2 heist, people screaming Christ, seeking to lecture me, a wrong sentence. Fuck salvation and repentance, all I know is strife, my life's been cursed since existence. Besides where I reside, anything holy is due to gunplay. Evil can be found where the Pope and the nuns lay. Moral decay is what governs the thoughts of man. Yaku's got your crew running around with the brand of 6 and triplicates. You mental cripples get tossed in the abyss. Sabotage monologues prove to be venomous. Tain't no antidotes. A man that co-sabotage is a wise one. Mentally dead, open your head and rise, son, and realize what I'm telling you. Society continues to fail you when you seek to find peace of mind. Sabotage leads the charge, giving sight to the blind.
There's no way out, they got me trapped in this existence. Yaku attacks and counteracts for persistence. Going to blows with 32 blows in the devil. Walk through the tunnel of hell, the next level. There's no way out, they got me trapped in this existence. Yaku attacks and counteracts for persistence. Going to blows with 32 blows in the devil. Walk through the tunnel of hell, the next level.
What I supply be stimuli for my youngins. Keep your movements tight, aight, cause they wanna see you done it. I'll forever be a soldier of the apocalypse. Running through blocks, toting new wops, Glocks and lots of clips. Making mad maneuvers, sending J. Edgar Hoovers on one-way expedition. Stay in a mystery, like the God of the Christians know the mission. Stay alive, stay real and reproduce your pigment. Believe the hunt is on, it ain't just a figment of your imagination. One love for my nation, one frame of mind to change our bad situation. No retreat, no surrender. Original child, unite and hold tight to that legal tender. Pitch cash rules, dash tools, and handle your biz, king. Knowledge, it's a black venom thing.
There's no way out, they got me trapped in this existence. Yaku attacks and counteracts with persistence. Going to blows with 32 blows in the devil. Walk through the tunnel of hell, the next level. There's no way out, they got me trapped in this existence. Yaku attacks and counteracts with persistence. Going to blows with 32 blows in the devil. Walk through the tunnel of hell, the next level.
Once again, knowledge to the 7154s and Terranovas representing 3/4 from the south to the north. In a long and prosperous life to my seed, Khalif Jihad. Know what I'm saying? Big up to Mad Styles and the Germ. Another rough and raw production. Hey, Roy Marquise, take us home, baby.
never told me I was moving too fast, running the streets. Just a month ago, I lost my brother smooth to the street. Harmony missing from my cypher squad. I bow down and praise his body, bless my soul. God, think the war plus more. I see your dreams shining bright in my life. A revelation for these ages. I'm spiritual light, trapped in the shell of a maniac. Mind of a brainiac, equivalent to hieroglyphics. Mixed with a loaded Mac, divine essence of a black man manifesting slave music. G, your freedom stepping. I balance life like Dominique. Doors on the balance being I seen. Mothers is crack fiends, officers is powder fiends. Babies born addicted to these drugs like love. Skied up cops with glocks, beating brothers with clubs. Substituting love for prostitution. Drug abusers smoking up 6 deuces. Street life leaving children clueless. Thinking their life is useless, it's the way they grew up. If our future is feeling stuck, then our world might stop. It's time to change our plans. I got plans beyond this game's done. Recognize the ways of the world, cause we live in that.
In this mega thorough, poverty-stricken barrel court, Juxville, Crooklyn, where Nubians, Africans drown their sorrow in bottles with alcohol, crack, or hydro. 2 a.m. meant African bloodshed. Unshook, I still joke on being dead. From the bottom of my button vertical to the hair particles of my head. I'm fed with being financially poor. On the vapors in the atmosphere, my mind stay gravitate lyrically poor. Over vocally raw metaphors will color your mental like a finesse that's overly stuffed with that magicism. Dirt, you love to puzzle. Perceiving me as a full affair, mere mammal, the consequences shall be fatal. I remove the K's and hex caches on my physical. My spirit starts to perish, my spirit starts to react rebellious, resistant from giving into the hooded grim reaper. My soul has jet lag, resonates power is superior. But regardless of that, earth life doesn't seem worth living. Run amok if my papers written lost in the system. So the bad rocket case got me a case in the prison. Until I'm an Alzheimer's disease, brain shriveled up victim.
Enclosing firewalls, attracting mad heat. Street levels chasing me, maneuver with ninja. Keep moving gracefully, some hating me for verbal visions. We clash like collision. For those who think our shit ain't hitting, correcting your wisdom. Pass the rhythm that be grabbing your head, having it dropping like fiends. Watch us load up machines, orbit like satellites, take flight while we lace up your mics. We on your battle right, got stale, frail, acid and tail. MCs for sale, might as well make them feel it like Braille. Take care of B.I. Irritating like them cats who walk around looking for free high. When I ain't corruption, street life, mental abductions. Blow the function from behind wild styles, lay down like towel. You're foul like a court clerk, raising your skirt. Simple bitch ass, you feeling the rap. You know the half. Family chains are harder to break than bulletproof glass. Ask your staff if they hungry for cash. Do an analysis to smooth. Rest in peace, pour out that liquor like a chalices.
Out there doing crime, street alive, for a nickel or a dime. Street alive, the deep be rolling through the hood. Street alive, strict but it's so good.
9-7
It's the truth, and my crew there's more than a few good men. In times they change nowadays, you gotta be on point. Cause these money addicts got habits of grabbing tactfully on suspect cats get touched without a warrant. Crooked cops get shot up and left in bloody uniforms. And it's seeing more figures than I ever did before. For years, me and my peers having cats running scared. Prepare for situations when I'm cornered. Run up on a nigga like me. Word to God, you be your going to stitch. A nigga snitching, wishing that they never ran their mouth. My clique is in charge, that's why the guards are doing it up. A mic manipulator plus educator. Y'all niggas lose fast, though y'all careers in the incinerator. Young bucks starstruck from the fast life. Y'all niggas doze for a hot minute, dash it like yo, gunshots in the case of fate. I grab the mic and devastate and watch the style just evaporate. See me? I'm similar to a diamond. The guard be shining, burning light, just reclining, blinded by all the cream in my brain. Trying to escape the madness. Devilish technology's to blame. In fact, got my mind on the verge of collapse. Niggas acting like the killer, like the infinite Blacc. But on the strength of life, y'all niggas bite too much. On some next millennium shit. Faggot niggas can't touch and take notes. You on my dick, you might as well throw. Playing my intelligence like the guard is a joke. So take it how you take it. But if you said it, you get deaded. So get your own style, then everything is copacetic. Naughty headed, DAC and black hearted. Y'all niggas picked up rapping, but y'all never should have started. Put your mics down and keep your day job, son. Use an amateur while we been doing this from day one. Naughty heads representing from east to western. The guard be building, just learning my lessons. Count your blessings. My brothers resting in peace. Utilizing my third eye, watching out for the beast. Supreme increase, another black man deceased. Cause everybody starving and everybody gotta eat. VI, yeah, to shine. Naughty heads combined. Dollar signs plus some lines, ain't no more hard times. Word to minds, it's actual facts. My heart be black. 9 live cats who be out for the killer stacks. You have flashbacks of what my committee did. Have you stressed like a 25 to life bid since a kid. Growing up, had dreams of blowing up as a young teen who had cream to stack up. Had mouth to back up, I thought it was falling, now back up. Beats and lyrics, so bang the track up and gather up the click, that's it. Collect checks like Wick, we off the hook like naked chicks with dicks. Word to my unborn son, we celebrating with rum, regulating, repping his hood with my thugs, holding down the fort. When animosity builds, pushing 4-wheel drive, trying to see a couple of mills, still maintaining. Wild thugs is out for the faming. Rat that on your head so you can't fuck up the aim and claiming that you bust. The only thing you bustin' is nuts. Up in the cut of ravens with a project, so nigga, what you gon' do? The guard bleed just like you, yo neglecting. So cowards like you, I'm not even wetting.
It's time I let out, get out what's been in me, and that's my ability to flow up in any symphony. Big G, Francois, better known as mystery. To any challenge given, I'm prone to victory. Can't get rid of me, can't get with me. For that reason, niggas is acting in a fashion that be shifty or shiesty. Bitches is tight feisty. I watch out knowing there's always somebody that don't like me. From the Queens residentials, check my credentials. Got more to offer than just fucking potential. Have you clueless to how I do this? Enforce the holy course and whack 'em C's like Hitler did the Jewish.
Got these characters pushing Acuras while Jake's harassing us, but they don't notice. There's no distracting us. We focus. The streets is stress ya. It's filled with pressures. Depressing with these off the hook crooks. Catching drugs, lethal weapons. It's rap profession. So we aim in that directions with connections. We destined to start collecting, investing. It's corrupt. Times rough the way it looks, son. We fuck growing up. Niggas never had much. No cash and plus, so let's get fucked up. Hit the 40s. They call us shorties up and smoke a Dutch. And take as much as you can puff. Let's smoke it up. Us naughty villains. Stealing for nose peeling. Got feelings. We can bullies millions. Striving and tilling. We billing. Cause all that wildin' shit is not the move, kid. We trying to make it fall. Be stars slowly improving. I'm tired of fantasizing about the scream I'm not receiving. I'm on it set on this goal, so let's blow and achieve it. We love this cash where we had problems had, so we making tracks soon the whole fucking world will know me. Yeah. Any questions? GAC, Get High Crew, Black Hearted, Naughty Head Coalition, my man Clip It, 360, Mystery, Shelly Divine, Lucky Dawn, Sham Guard, Snake Eyes. Any questions? We on the rise, guard. Any fucking questions? Yeah. Take notes. Queens. Naughty headed, GAC and black hearted. Y'all niggas picked up rapping, but y'all never should've started. Put your mics down and keep your day job, son. Use an amateur while we been doing this from day one.
Man, Sigga, to all the God, my man shit. We walk land in Medina, all the way back to Seagull. Yo, stepped in the club bubbly. You should have seen how women rush me, fighting to touch me, hoping to take me home and hug me. Sporting the raffle and rugby, yo, it was lovely. Ice down, brothers looked up, thought I was puffy. shorty freaking. A light-skinned Puerto Rican, I'm peeping. If I just bite the neck, will she start speaking? So I strolled up, this bumper clock kid rolled up. Said hold up, frown in your face like you swole up. I don't want no beef, so calm it down with your peeps. I guess he figured since I rap, yo, that ain't from the streets. So I gripped the Desert Eagle, the Desert Eagle. Money started getting real loud, front all these people. Yo, player, coming down, I wanna make your shirt see-through and lead you back to the essence and just leave you. I can make it happen. That's when the guards the killer yapping. Push my head down, cock the desert, start to clap. When the car spun out, that's when the guard pulled his gun out to start shooting until all the bullets ran out. Retaliated at his hideout, he left his ride out, he came out. That's when the guard blew his brains out when the car spun out. That's when the guard pulled his gun out to start shooting until all the bullets ran out. Retaliated at his hideout, he left his ride out, he came out. That's when the guard blew his brains out. We met on the train, connected thoughts from the brain. And ever since in 94, God, it just ain't been the same. Yo, I done took over the world and checkmated as king. With the rook, now these cats wanna act like they shook. Try to step up in my cipher and front hard like a crook. God, I just sit there, shake my head and give him a look. Dude got him been there and done that and got paid off the books. That's some suckers, a bunch of wild mothers. Keep my business undercover so they won't discover. I done been to many places built with familiar faces. Paid expensive lawyers who beat murder cases. Get you off the hook with no time and no probation. When the car spun out, that's when the guard pulled his gun out to start shooting until all the bullets ran out. Straight up retaliated at his hideout, he left his ride out, he came out. That's when the guard blew his brains out. When the car spun out, that's when the guard pulled his gun out to start shooting until all the bullets ran out. Retaliated at his hideout, he left his ride out, he came out. That's when the guard blew his brains out. Past 2 summers since I got locked up, trying to do things to make things happen. Word him up, my man Kareem in February, God got sent up for a 5-piece doing fat time, so where in the beat. Don't even worry, baby, I'ma hold it down in these streets. So when you come home, I make sure you got something to eat. But while you in there, it's not a sound of study degrees. Look beyond them jet bars, knowledge yourself ain't far. Playing cards till the day turns night. Reading letters from the people you write. I understand that, cause now you know the meaning of life. Just keep it moving. Chicago neighborhoods be trite, life ain't worth losing. Sometimes I feel I'm ready to die. Actual fact, when my shit hit the fan, it flies. So tell your man that the truer living God won't die. You rats be that singing bird who never could fly. Control the weather, the wisdom when I make my earth cry. Peace, God. Knowledge, knowledge. Yo, let that beat ride.
Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Let your crew come through or watch your crew get smothered. Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Let your crew come through and watch your crew get smothered.
Click, 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 click. That's the sound of my empty gat. Now pass my click. NATO coming through on the rush. On some old grimy down low. Hush, I rush. You wanna hear me curse? I buck. If you don't know, you better duck quick. I got no time for little kiddie games. I puff trees, count cheese, and trick shiesty names like Shiesty, you're in the Brenda. She's a friender, lenders. They all be down with Geechee Glenda. A money spender, down low money lender. Song vendor, Mugu tie mine.
And be that ill yo, that unique the real official New York freak. For all my taking over the stage, MCs, I got your numbers just like my last page. They made a mistake to let me out of my cage, and now feel the impact of the pistol grip gauge checking. MCs front like they major when they minor, faking jacks on whack, but I'm the ill rhyme designer. Extorting MC, I make them pay for protection when I invade your section. Change your direction, cause I got the squad, we on the shiesty agenda. Watch all your crap get scrambling in my blender, so light up the storm like a bomb. Watch me drop this style, so check the foul the sound rocks your metropolis. Get get jail. Cause fast women wanna sex us. Cause they know the ride is reminiscent of a Lexus. With the maximum swerve, check the rack, your pinion steering. Shift the stick with the legend engineering. MCs disappearing, I leave them brain dead. Like a nickel bag of funk from some Flatbush dread. So,
who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Let your crew come through and watch your crew get smothered. Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Let your crew come through and watch your crew get smothered.
Hey yo, come through with the wild and the rough. I peep shit from the corner like I peep your bluff. Now check it, I come smooth with the wind. No doubt. I grab the mic like I grab my from hidden skins. So chill, watch me pull the trigger. Peep your whole sleeves when I stuck you for your figure. So no wild, better watch your shit through. I be the God metropolis coming through the roofs of your crews. True, I hit you by the tools. I'm marking spots with the Ghetto dog review. Brother man, he's the wrecker of the set. Bang it up, string it up, breaking neck. So see ya, there goes my beeper. Hope you had a good time. So never sleep on Metropolis. Coming straight through the back. Out in the front, beats the guard and track.
I rush the scene with the infrared beam, with heads, dreads, and all tied trees. My official, that's word from Pepperheads, with spots uptown that makes the butters for the dread. So what the head still get stuck with the buckshot coming up from out my truck, kid. You couldn't see me even if you had TV, cause my crew be thick and swift with the itch. Tricky finger, so how do you figure that you can get much bigger than the noggin? Brother man, record upsets. All crew dead when them hit the mic check. So pack your and you best be quick, because brother man's coming with some head twists for your clan. Don't round if you feel you got stamina. I'm known as the banger, microphone angler. Styles like mine can't be because I'm known for breaking crews up with some trucks. I put a handle on the crew with the drum. Bring the alarm, brother man brings the sky. So throw your bloods in the air, spark your lights up. Oh my God, what you say when brother rips the mics up? So hit the streets and run, tell your mothers that brother man's coming with some new play butters.
Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Let your crew come through and watch your crew get smothered. Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Who got the beef when I brings the butters? Let your crew come through and watch your crew get smothered.
True, Ghetto dog, 1, 2, coming through. What you gonna do when we come through? The 1, 2, leaving yellow snow up in your canoe. Don't act like you ain't know, cause you knew.
Oh, yeah. What's up, honey? Dame una perp. This shit, yeah. Look at us, yeah. What's up, baby? What you doing? Yo, what's up? Introduce you my style. Money's making and it's wild. It's the blunt style. The Robert Crew. Yo, you'll be knowing me. I'll be knowing you. I make it happen, boy, between the lap. I'm in the backseat rapping, twisting up the illies as we swerving into Manhattan. You're on my mind, for real, yo, I miss you. And the more I think about the way I used to kiss you, the effects you gave me, sometimes you made me feel crazy. We burned together, learned to live life together, baby. And maybe you could be forever my lady, forever my bitch, my hydro. You make my eyes glow when I let my rhyme flow. Look out, here comes the showdown. Picking you up in spots, watch the cops, it comes to throw down. I remember puffing weed, getting ill, getting deep. Had me running in the street, calling cheaper. The car system thumping, everybody jumping. We're smoking blunts, ain't nobody gonna say something. Robert Crew, and we're coming through. You better watch your fucking block, cause you know how we do.
It's the highs round. I love you, 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 it's hydro, I love you. You're the one who makes me bump to the rhythm. Any names I call you ism, take away the stress. Hit my chest, get myself out this prison of living the unforgiving test. Cells thrust the brain, feeling torn up in the mess. Smoke the cess with my Nick, M.A.S. G stands with the pride on the 5 o'clock ride. She's waiting to get picked up and lit up, else split up, feeling ripped up apart. Leave my heart another day, past the same old mission. Gotta start till death do us part. Yo, you help me tip the chart with the art and the strategy. Never are you mad at me, I'm glad to be down, getting open, smoking. You sometimes got me choking and always leave my pockets broken. It's the hydro. I love you. It's the hydro. I love you.
every night and leaves me all alone. He never tells me where he goes.
Edmonton, Alberta, original birthplace. Canadian MC physically taking up space. I face confusion, losing answers to my question. How many mics in my life will I be blessed and stressing quietly? As the world turns, I'm realizing my destiny's uncertain, overlooking the horizon of different choices. The many pathways I can take, survival of the fittest without making a mistake. But if I do, I shall not go unforgiven. Living in the world of challenge, motivation to be driven. I do not give in easily, son, I'm not brainless. Lyrics sharp like steel on mics because I'm stainless. It's painless to experience a value of a lesson. Unknown destination, I live life second guessing, messing up my chances of succeeding in the past. But in the present, individuals have long surpassed.
Baby, it's my time to shine with this ill rhyme delivery. Knights of chivalry to take the battle seriously. We travel curiously across the planet, wondering why things never fall exactly as we plan it. And so I question, who has the knowledge to the right direction? What the moves that I make alter the fate to which I'm destined. Obsessing with the now
instead of progressing to the later.
Bigger things, larger and greater, trying to find what I was made to become. Sitting dumbfounded, pondering my situation in attempts to manifest my destination. Preoccupation, they got me suffering stagnation. Times are wasting, so many moves I should be making, but I'm hesitating. Afraid of making more mistakes, but all mistakes simply a part of my predestined path to fate.
No one really knows what lies ahead within the distance.
Plus no one really knows the purpose to their own existence.
Everywhere I go, it starts another episode.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, it starts another episode.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, it starts another episode.
No promises in life, destiny is in God's hands. Personal mission is to travel distant lands. International fans I will accumulate in time. Battle under pressure, victory I will define. My perspective on life, never phony like baloney. Promotional cassette of Tribalife up in your Sony. Ceremony master, doomed to be on compilation. Made only possible with sacrifice and dedication. Creation of God, rehearsing verses like the Bible. Native Filipinos, basic images of tribal. People live in struggle simply out to survive. My only main focus of all is to stay alive and keep it live. On microphones to entertain capacity crowds and coliseums, I proclaim stage name identity under copyright protection. Asiatic child searching for the right connection. Complexion of a shadow, facial features never shown. Battle wars within my dome, atomically I come full blown. Known around the way of Fresno up to the Bay, Central CA to LA and universally someday. It's not about the pay, it's about my own existence. To represent my peeps all around long distance. Persistence for products, hoping to become successful. My goal is to maintain through the times I'm feeling stressful.
Everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, it starts another episode.
Since the birth of my existence, I was born to be blessed. My destination manifested through mistakes I've corrected. Taking a look at my life from a different perspective. And the thoughts which I've collected have led me to believe I was selected. Directed by God himself to wreck it. My first and last objective be to put this here on records and wax. Matter of fact, when I be blessing the mic, I lace the track with something that provide direction in life. I be reflecting the light of my perfection despite the many corrections I made along my perilous flight. To me, the scariest sight is a man who cannot master his existence as a whole, mind, body, and soul. My only goal in life is to eventually find a place that's meant for me, even if it takes me half a century. Essentially, I be believing we was placed upon this planet which we breathing for a reason. Seizing everything as if we thieving in these untouched lands. Battle cruising contrabands to take control of command. Proving the fact that who I am is just a product of my fan. Placing knowledge and wisdom within the palm of my hand.
What is a man?
Unless he has himself a plan to accomplish. Acknowledge your target and work your hardest. I step into the sphere to illuminate the darkness so that y'all can see what lies ahead within the greater harvest.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, it starts another episode.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, it starts another episode.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, everywhere I go.
Writing rhymes every day, but don't know where my future's headed.
Everywhere I go, it starts another episode.
Sometimes I wonder, do I deserve to live? Sometimes I wonder. Sometimes I
destination unknown. Physical features never shown. Battle wars within my dome. Atomically, I come for blown.
What's up, Pete?
Yeah, what up, dude?
Long time no hear from.
Yeah.
Yo,
Alright.
So I'll check y'all niggas.
Yeah.
Yo, peace.
Ever since this world of ours began, man's been killing off his fellow man. Yeah.
Load up your guns, Armageddon has begun. Niggas getting sprayed at mad fugitives on the run. Chaos and confusions, losing the constant fight against hate and love's losing. Nobody's safe in this land, so I bear arms and take the law in their own hands. You will be a victim if you don't wise up. Grab your get and rise up. Throw your hands in the air, feel the club. On the avenue, drinking 40s and selling drugs. So we're packing guns to save a motherfucking life. Throw your hands in the air if you're a thug. On the avenue, drinking 40s and selling drugs. So we're packing guns to save my motherfucking life.
Yo, choose your weapon, cause any second your life could be took. See, in the streets of New York, kid, shit ain't what it look. I had to be a part of the crimes and grab mines. I was caught up in shootouts at night with mankind, and so I'm labeled as the villain, cause I react to disrespect with a 9mm semi-automatic tech. Keeping my focus on the jokers who wanna test, never fess. Me and my niggas is pumping bless. Nevertheless, we're not the only ones that got against the cream, so I keep my third eye on the opposite team. A scheme is what I'm seeing in my spiritual, so I keep my physical mentally ready. My nigga Freddy, he came and told me that niggas was on the block, clocking the spot, and shit was about to get hot.
Word is born, DJ LA said they knew what the cash was, the stash was, and they was about to pull a fast one.
What? Don't them niggas know I'm down more fucking animals than Noah? Who be blowing up shit from New York to Oklahoma? And as a matter of fact, yo, it sounds like there's a snitch. So round up all my niggas and my motherfucking bitches. Switch back to the crime scene. About 5:15, 5 MPDs roll on the block with high beams. Glocks got hot, niggas got shot. Now 4 years in, guess who's running the spot while niggas' bodies rot?
Throw your hands in the air if you're a thug. On the avenue, drinking 40s and selling drugs. So I'm packing guns to save my motherfucking life. Throw your hands in the air if you're a thug. On the avenue, drinking 40s and selling drugs. So I'm packing guns to save my motherfucking life. Yo, if I'm chillin' at the club, niggas be acting up. And if I'm shopping at the mall, niggas be acting up. And if I go see a flick, niggas be acting up. And if I take her through the streets, niggas is Yo, they be telling your stories in this fucking city. All of them grimy and greedy. Niggas showing no mercy and no pity. Corrupt streets in the belly of the beast. Produce freaks that pack heat. Call them 5-0 to retreat. No man can stop all the madness that takes place in the heart of the tri-state. Where felons predict your fate. Niggas canned in the projects like sardines. Loud screams, another crack fiend does murder just a beam. You best to watch where you would dog. Fuck the it off. Slick talk got coroners running out of chin off. Homicides a habit on the south side. So we chill indoors, cause see this mad drama outside. And they don't give a fuck who they slay. They put a bullet in Michael Jordan if he comes around the way. Crews plot, then they choose blocks to stack knots. 2 shots that in your head if you lose rocks. Nobody's safe. Rape and robbing got you sobbing. Now I'm bobbing these fools who did the Oklahoma bombing. Rough necks with texts, want your riches. These fools are getting stitches, thrown in ditches for these silly bitches. This is something you can't stop, so I pack a Glock to maintain my proc from niggas on my jock. So listen up before you get sprayed in broad day. Then you be living with more problems than OJ. Throw your hands in the air, you're a thug. On the avenue, back of the head of these and selling drugs. So I pack a gun to save my motherfucking life. Throw your hands in the air, you're a thug. On the avenue, back of the head of these and selling drugs. So I pack a gun to save my motherfucking life.
You have just witnessed first degree murder, motherfuckers. Shot him in the back of the head and take them with a knife.
Brooklyn,
Yo,
go Brooklyn,
no,
go
7G,
Brooklyn, go Brooklyn, go Brooklyn.
Yo, with the deal, watch out, trying to kill the door. The crackers trying to move to Mars. Trying to buy Lexus.
Street life be taking it one by one. Some niggas live by the gun, niggas die by the gun. Street life be taking it one by one. So as I struggle through the night, I hold on tight to my son. Street life be taking it one by one. Some niggas live by the gun, niggas die by the gun. Street life be taking it one by one. So as I struggle through the night, I hold on tight to my son. Straight out of Juxville, like D with family, ghetto mentality. Aiming for platinum stats, not taking no less than what we come for. Let's set the wing, I'll make it straight about this rhyming. Ish balance was present way before hip hop even existed. Now it's twisted by the media lies, folding them slowly. Wanting the dead hip hop while perpetrating like they holy. But the profit vision's bigger than that. Or the subliminal, general criminal. Declaring war, state of emergency. This land of perjury. Slice wounds deeper than surgery. From nursery, been raising my seed with survival tactics. Knowledge beyond mathematics. God is mine like Armin Barrett. Roger Rabbit has no skills, fighting from habit. Has only been kicking lyrics 2 years thinking it's magic. Words of God be on some fake MC shit. It's self-expression, food for manifesting. And dropping lessons, questions always calls for answers. That's knowledge, know that, respect that. The game has many setbacks. Keep moving, no need to wreck that. Where my head's at? Well up to my niggas, keeping shit stable. Respect on entrepreneurs, rocking your own label.
From beginning to ending, from beginning to ending. We destined to reign supreme. My mind frame is capable of dominating any team. Past the naked I can feel it. I make them dance in the flames of this rap shit. Attack shit like a man that's supposed to. We specialize, first strategize, dramatize. I let the eye see what the common man doesn't see. They blinding me. Now the issue is how you deal with that. Let no man or woman put no fear in your mental or your physical. We'll destroy spiritual conscience. Fighting the war for no reason, son. It's nonsense. Protect the seed, pass on, living an experience, building pies. Put together armies liver than wise, but disciplined, well taught and well conditioned. My man, listen. What's the deal, this is just the beginning. Keep the focus. Let no man overthrow your fortress. The street life
be taking it one by one. Some niggas live by the gun, but niggas die by the gun. Street life be taking it one by one. So as I struggle through the night, I hold on tight to my son. Street life be taking it one by one. Some niggas live by the gun, them niggas die by the gun. Street life be taking it one by one. So as I struggle through the night, I hold on tight to my son.
GM worldwide homicides that follow me. Nothing but jealousy can easily leave you dead on the street. I used to hustle krills, making coke deals, hand in hand, supplying demand until my man came up with his plan. He said it's time to span the globe like solid gold, monopolizing enterprises slow. Nobody knows. GM to organize performance shows, anger on the rise for 40 nights, for 40 ways of living the life. Flooded with rainy days, trying to see light. We shining through 50 mad prophets, politic and apocalypse. On survival, Clyde nonchalance, it's smoking the chocolate. Scheming on crimes for reparations, Operation Anger. Strangers translating languages, GM the banger. Anger, flavorous and dangerous. Mental minds locked inside the powers of peace. Watching the world sleep, dominant feasts. Teaching to each one's son, to reach one's son. Educated debater, surviving in this world at 85 and play a hater.
Heard this kid was plotting on my woman. His own spite, too long to make it right. But when I was in the suit, I thought it just might. Sometimes I feel his pain, it's like the blood pumping through my veins. Will I die before my time? Is the question that remains. On my way to heaven, cruising on death's train. My peeps tell me hold tight, there's good times ahead. I'm thinking should I keep on listening? In the back of my head it feels like I'm being misled. I can't blame a brother, way too many motherfuckers have led me astray. Living in the hood, even a sunny day feels gloomy and gray. I got dues to pay until I feel with it, bomb and fluid. Becoming friends with this hood, man, I shouldn't have done it. I got secrets in my closet that I can't reveal. Running off at the mouth, that's how many get killed.
Live by the gun, die by the gun. Street like you taking niggas one by one. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Street like you taking niggas one by one. So when I struggle through the night, I hold on tight to my son. Street like you taking niggas one by one. Live by the gun, die by the gun. Street like you take niggas one by one. So as I struggle through the night, I hold on tight to my son. Yeah. All my people's on mine. Boy, do it. Can't believe my uncle. I would do it. Make it get to the flame. Make the dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, Mac, they can't do it like this. You know what I'm saying?
how we living. Living so the future can live. That's how we living. You all got children.
Blow up for the nine ever.
Remember that. For all them non-believers.
Right.
No respect is disrespect.
Remember that.
Remember that. No respect is disrespect.